Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over local repos. Now this is a guaranteed RHCSA exam question. This is one you'll have to configure in both the VMs that you'll be asked to work on during the exam. So in the exam, I believe the normal range is between 18 to about 22 questions or so, somewhere in that range. I think it can vary. However, this is one that you will usually be asked to complete twice. So it's configuring a repo on both the VMs. So let's get into it. So to start with, we will run the command yum.repos.d, and that'll show us what repo we're currently using. So you can see here we have the AppStream and the BaseOS. Now this is the built-in repo that comes default with the VM. So what we're going to be setting up is a local repo where everything is basically downloaded on the system through a link. Now we'll get into that in a second. So to start with, what we want to do is we want to go into the basically create a local repo config file. So we'll go, we'll use vi, we'll go etc yum.repo, and then we'll call our file local repo. So this will be our config file for the local repo. Now we're in VI, we'll press I so we can start typing. Now what we have to do is you'll basically want to memorize this. So it'll be BaseOS, and then it'll be name equals BaseOS. And then we want to paste in the base URL. So I'll just grab that. Now the URL will vary, depends on your exam, but you will be provided that basically in the question, it will tell you what the URL is for the BaseOS and AppStream. And then we'll go gpgcheck equals 0 and enabled equals 1. Oops. Enabled equals 1. And then it basically just takes the same format as we already have. And then copy in URL. gpgcheck equals 0, enabled equals 1. Now we're going to want to save it. There we go. So that's saved the config now. So to remove the, to basically clear the repo cache, what you want to run is yum clean all. And this should update your repository. You can see 17 files removed. And now if we go to yum repolist, we can see these are the Red Hat default ones, and these are the 2 new repos that we have just created. Now, if you're on a, if you're on your own VM and you actually try and use these repos, it's not going to work. Because those links that I showed or pasted in the config, they're not live links. They're just demo links. So you'll see here, if I try install something, it will fail. So you can see it's not actually pulling anything. So what I recommend you do in this scenario is actually create a snapshot before, create your repo, practice it, memorize it, and then there you can see, so it couldn't pull anything from that link. So yeah, create a snapshot before, configure your repo, and then you can revert to your previous snapshot. If you're stuck and you've completed everything and you want to get your repos working again, you can just remove it. So you can just go rm/etc and then just remove local repo. We'll hit yes, and then you'll just have to run yum clean all again And now that should be removed. So we can, where is it? You should see, we'll be able to now install. There we go. So it's working. So that was just a quick video. This is a guaranteed, these are guaranteed marks that you can get. So you just have to memorize that config. I will have it pasted in the description. So you can memorize that. I'll also have the working directory you need to go into. So I'll list the steps in the description. So you can get some free marks for the exam. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a great day.